Yeah, awesome. So quick question here. So typically when you refer to digital innovation, I mean, something we always talk between, even between me and Jeremy, is that it's a really broad topic. People even use it a
Yeah.
lot, like that term. What specifically
Yeah.
do you mean by digital innovation? Can you give us like a quick sum up?
Sure. So although I would say I've written books about this, so to distill it down into a very small package is challenging. But digital innovation to me means the introduction of digitally driven ways of working into an enterprise. And that, to me, that there's three elements to that. One is what I call digital foundations. Organizations need to rethink the foundation of their company, everything from its networks, databases, et cetera, to embrace more digital tools that are themselves tied to cloud computing and ubiquitous networks and the like. Second is in companies, digital transformation means embracing a small number of capabilities that in the heavy industry we have not worried too much about, but which other industries have had to deal with much more aggressively. And those include things like big data and information as a resource, the Internet of Things, which generates all kinds of data, the artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms, which interpret and translate that data into useful insights, and then robots and autonomy that actually takes the results of those tools and puts them to do real work. And in manufacturing, you see it in almost fully autonomous factories, as an example. Tesla's cars, fully autonomous vehicle, is just an illustration of that. And the third layer, a third element in digital transformation is ways of working. And this is where requirements is such an interesting angle, because it touches on how work gets done in heavy industry. They typically follow a waterfall method, whereas technology industry is much more trial and error, based on iterative cycles and rapid development cycles. And change management, or adopting things that help people embrace change really quickly, is something the energy industry and heavy industry that's not really worried about. A 2-year learning cycle for someone just to learn the basics of a specific job in industry are not unusual. But that doesn't fly in a world where, you pick up an app on a phone and can start being productive. So digital transformation for me means embracing those three things. The first two, what I call foundations and the capability, you can buy that. And you can do digital if you just buy it or outsource it. But if you want to actually think and be more like a digital organization, you have to really think about how you change your ways of working. Things like how you embrace change and the ways that you do work. And that's what I think of as digital transformation, has those three elements in it.